The mystics teach of a concept called the descent is in order to reach a greater ascent. That when you fall or you descend below, it's not an end in itself. It's meant to create a rebound effect and to catapult you to far greater places. It's a principle used today universally in so many different ways. Whether it's in the military or in business training or in education or in relationships. It's eliminating the illusion that you can just achieve perfection in one straight line. It doesn't work that way. Nothing is achieved without effort, and nothing happens in a straight line. Just like a cardiogram is a wave, so too is life. And what's the wave? Contraction, expansion. Exhale, inhale. So even though it's a contraction, it's only to lead to a greater expansion. So the descent is in order to get to a greater ascent. And we have even the physical examples in sports, in science. You want to shoot an arrow far and distant, you have to pull back. The more you pull back, the farther it's going to go. You want to jump, you run back. Someone said, why are you going back? You're supposed to be going forward. You're going back to build thrust, to build momentum. And the same thing is emotionally and psychologically. The trap we fall into is we think our descent, our setback, is an end in itself, and it stops there. So we get depressed, we can get depressed, and resigned. And we say, okay, enough, I can't try any further. It's vital to see life, like in the macrocosm, so in the microcosm, as a process, as a series of accumulative and incremental events that all lead to a bigger picture. And there is no such thing as just going backwards. Every backward step is meant to bring forward. The only reason we don't is because of us, because we give up. It's like someone going back and saying, oh, now I'm so back, I don't have the motivation to go forward anymore. So it's vital to remember this message. It's hard to remember when there is a setback because we like things to go well. But if you always keep this picture in mind, even when things are going well, that there will be the times that you will need to go backwards. There will be the descents of our lives. But we know that it's meant to lead us to a greater ascent. Keep that in mind all the time. It makes the journey a lot more bearable and, more importantly, a lot more fruitful and growthful.